let us look at the sales returns. I've changed the topic to credit memo with return delivery and credit memo without return delivery. This is more meaningful because returns can be in two modes. The first and foremost is that whereby the customer finds some damaged goods in the shipment made to him, so he returns some of it back to our company, and therefore the outstanding debt owed by the customer should be reduced based on the goods that he has returned. And the second type of return is credit memo without return delivery, is whereby the customer doesn't return goods, but we would like to adjust the price of value of the invoice that we made to this customer earlier. Probably we have used the wrong price in our invoice, so we want to adjust it down. So there will not be any goods returned from the customer under this topic. Instead of that, we just reduce the billing value to a lower amount. That is credit memo without return delivery, and the one which involves goods being returned from customer is credit memo with return delivery. So we look at this first. Now what happens is that we need to define sales document type for returns delivery. So let us go and define it. Sales distribution, sales document header, define sales document types. I would like to show you the system delivered document for sales returns, which is RE. This is specifically created by SAP for returns delivery. I can tell you this is for returns because the SD document category is H, which means returns. It's not C. Earlier we saw that for sales orders, normal sales orders, the category is C. Now it is H. So based on this, the system will know that this document type is used for returns, and therefore it will reduce the billing amount to a lower value depending on the quantity returned. Okay, let's use this existing document type RE. The process is same. Just go and create a sales order VA01, or go here to menu, sales document, sales order, create RE. This is the same screen that we used to create the sales order. Now we create returns. Ship to party is same. LP, press enter. New York system is showing sales organization, distribution channel and division. We have to choose this. Enter order reason, damaged in transit. The system will ask for order reason because in the sales document I think they have defined in such a way that it will ask for order reason. Let me just check. Okay, this is where it is defined. The reason the system is asking us to enter order reason is because it has been defined here in the incompletion procedure under the sales document type. in completion procedure chosen is 14. What does this mean? Press F1, go to customizing, go to this table here, choose basic function sales distribution, define incompleteness procedure. Define incompleteness procedure. Since this message is appearing in the sales header, so we need to choose sales header here and go to procedure, and we know is 14 is assigned to our sales document type RE. Let's choose 14 and go into fields. You can see order reason has been marked as warning. So if we don't enter order reason, we are going to get a warning message because there's a tick mark here. If we don't enter a tick mark here, everything else will be displayed as an error message. If you put a check mark here, if you don't enter order reason, we'll be getting a warning message instead. So this is how we can define a validation in our document types. So this is the reason we are getting a warning message here. So let's enter reason, damage in transit, and press enter. Please check the billing date 24/2. Okay, it's just a warning message. Press enter. Enter our material 1247 and how many units are returned. Let's say 2 units are returned. Press enter. We have already shipped 10 units. Now the customer is returning 2 units because it's damaged. Error converting exchange rate from. We have seen this error message before. Let me check why. Okay, we have already seen this error in sales order topic as well. Please recall that we fixed this by going into header, sales, and we enter the document currency here, which is USD, and the error will be cleared. As you can see, the error on the VPRS has disappeared. Now the error has gone to AZWR. If we go to conditions, all our conditions will be in green, and AZWR is over here. We are not using it. We are not using this condition, so just leave it as it is. So as long as all our conditions are shown as in green light, we are good to go. Now let us go to our items overview over here. Now I think we can post it. Let me just check if we'll be getting any other error. Press if there is some fields which are missing, click edit. Let me check gross weight, complete weight, enter gross weight 10, net weight probably 5, and execute. Incoterms, just enter Incoterms. Complete data, missing data Incoterms, not able to enter. Let me go here, terms of payment, shipping, Incoterms is grayed out. So I'm not sure how we can enter that. Just enter terms of payment is also grayed out. Enter the missing data, but it's grayed out. Let me just check how we can enter it. Let me go to completion log. sales and distribution, basic functions, sales document header, define document types, yes. Go to RE, and the incompletion log is 14. Go to 14. This is a incompletion log control. It is under sales and distribution, basic functions, log of incomplete items, define incompleteness procedure. Go to sales item, I believe. Go to procedure 14. Procedure 14 is not here. Just check here. It's not there as well. Could be in the header. Let me just check. Credit memo, fields. It's not the one. Let me check in delivery item. It's not there as well. Let me check in the delivery header. No. So it should be in the header, fields, let me just check. Shipping, let me just check. This is under billing document header. Okay, I found a way to actually go to billing document header. Just come to this main screen and go to header, billing, and Incoterms and payment terms is available for editing now. So just choose FOB, free on board, terms of payment is immediate. Now save, freight is redetermined, click OK. So returns, this document has been saved. Let me just check if I can create a delivery now. Go to shipping, outbound delivery, create with reference to sales order. These are our returns order, press enter. No schedule lines due for delivery up to the selected date. We have seen this error before. Let me okay, I think I made a mistake because the order that we created is without reference to our original sales order. Actually we should have created it with reference to our sales order. So let us go and nullify this order. VA02. I'm going to change the order quantity to 0 or delete it completely. Let me try to delete it. and let me see if I can cancel this document entirely. Returns, yes, I can delete this completely, so this document will be marked for deletion. Deleted. This document has been deleted, has been archived. So let us create now a fresh one, similar to with reference to sales order. No, not here, sorry. Go to sales order, create with reference to sales order, our original sales order, which is this 11762. AEBO to RE is not supported, so we need to maintain a copying control. We know how to do that. Let's go and do copying control. Maintain copy control. There's a sales returns menu here, probably we have to do it there. Let me just check that out. Okay, let me quit and go to sales returns. Let me just check. So this is some other sales returns, so forget about that. Let's go here again, maintain copy control, go in again. Now let us look for source RE to see whether there's a mapping has already been established. There isn't any, so let us go to AEBO and copy this. AEBO. Now let us copy it from, need to mention RE here. Let me just check whether RE is still really not here. Let me go by contents, copy from sales document type. Oh no, I should be choosing two target sales document type RE. Yes, there are plenty of returns here, so I should have checked for RE in the first column here, then only I would have seen this. So let us copy this and enter AEBO here. Make sure my item type is there. Let me just double check my item type. A03. Item type is TAN. So come here, make sure TAN is here. Save this first. Press enter, copy all. Number of entries copied 101. Let me just check whether TAN is there. Save it. Go back. Go in again. Okay, go to REAEBO, the entry that we have just created, and check the items. Make sure TAN is there, otherwise you will be having a problem. TAN, yes, it's there, so we will be able to copy successfully. Now come back here, create sales order, copy. So this is successful. Just change this to 2, press enter, enter order reason damaged goods, and press enter. We are getting a above dumb error. Let us try again. 1 NY copy, make it 2 because this is the returns. Order reason damaged in transit, press enter, press enter. Now save, edit, gross weight and net weight has to be entered, complete data. Gross weight is 10, net weight is 5, complete the data. Document is complete. Now we can save it. Return 6000282 is created. Let's go in now. Try to create outbound delivery. Before that, let me just check our flow. These returns that we have created would have been tied to our original sales order. Click on this button here. See, it has been tied to our original sales order and quotation since we have a returns. This is why, remember the first time I created returns with the document type 600081, I didn't create with reference to a sales order. So if I do that, that document will not be linked with this document flow, which is sales order 11762 and so forth. So if we create it with reference, at least the returns document will be linked back with the standard order and quotation, so that we have a history of what has happened to this entire document flow. That's the difference. Let me close this. Now go to shipping transportation, outbound delivery, create with reference to sales order. Now press enter. Now schedule line, due for delivery up to the selected date. Let me just check why. VA03. Let me just check, double click this, go to schedule lines, confirm quantity is 2. The delivery date is 24th. Let me just check what's happening here. Shipping is 24. Alright, let me try it again. Create outbound delivery. The selection date that we set is 23rd. This is a problem because our selection date is 24th here, because the return delivery is done on 24th. Can you check this? 24th. so we can't be entering the delivery on 23rd. We need to enter 24th so that it will be picked up. Change it to 24th and press enter. Yes, we are good to go. Now we need to post the goods issue. Since our posting period open is 05/2006, we have to enter the actual GI date as 24th of May and press post goods issue. This is goods received because it's a return type. Storage location is not defined for delivery item 10. So we have not defined a storage location. Let's do that now. Loading and shipment. Storage location here. Specify Brooklyn. Let me try again now. Remember earlier this button was labeled as post goods issue because that is for genuine sales to customer, so we are sending the goods to customer, but in this case customer is returning the goods to us, so it will be let me draw something here. Customer returns damaged goods is one of the process as well. Sales returns, customer returns damaged goods, and we are receiving these goods back into our company. So that's why the system is smart enough to change this to post good received based on the returns document type. Post goods received. Alright, the document has been posted. Returns delivery. Let me go to VA03 and check the document flow. So now we have a returns delivery goods movement has been posted. Let me open up that document. This is a material document. Let me display the document. Let us check the accounting document. So the posting will be reversed because out of 10 units does not include an accounting document. This is strange. Let me just check why. Okay, I know the reason why the material document has not been generated for goods which are returned. Let me show you something. Double click. Only to double click. Let's open a fresh session. Go to MM03 1247. Go to plant level stock and NY plant, and can you see the returns, sales returns? It has been posted to this storage location which is not valuated. Any quantity in this storage location will not be valuated because the reason is the system will actually park the returned goods from customers in a non-valuated temporary storage without any accounting implication, so that our quality inspection team can go and visit the goods in the special storage and confirm that they can be reused, and only then they will do a material transfer step to actually bring it back to our unrestricted use of stock. Only when these two units come to this storage location, the accounting document will be generated to revalue the current inventory. So if the quality inspection team found out that out of 2 returned goods, one of it is cannot be reused, it has to be scrapped, they will actually post a scrapping document in Mego to scrap one item and only bring in the remaining one item to unrestricted use. So all these are topics, and your consultant will be able to do it, but just in case if you want to know, this is the explanation from my side. So let us assume that both the units which are written by our customer can be reused for future sales. So let us transfer the 2 units to unrestricted use. We need to go to Mego again and do a storage location to storage location transfer. This one, transfer posting, or we can use a 2-step transfer. Remove from storage first, 1247 will be removed from storage location let us transfer the goods which are in the returns location to unrestricted use. I'm going to show you how to do that. We need to go to Mego, choose transfer posting. If it's not selected, transfer posting, and choose 453 from this list. 453 stands for transfer posting to own stock from returns from customer, and enter 1247 plant NY. We place it in Brooklyn storage, and from is 1247. This section is telling the system that we need to transfer the 2 units in the returns section of this material to this material as well, but under plan and storage location of Brooklyn. So let us check this document whether it's correct. Do a checking. Quantity and delivery completed of missing. I need to check again. Oh, we have forgot to enter the quantity. Let's go to quantity, enter 2 units, check posting only possible. Okay, just change the posting date to 05/2006. check again. Okay, document is okay. Now we can post this. Now hopefully we can see the accounting document generated for this material document. Okay, material document generated. Let's go and check whether the accounting document has been generated for this MM03, sorry, not MM03, MB03 for material document display. Press enter. Accounting document would have been generated. Yes, and we can see Since our standard price of this stock is $3, $6 has been posted. Let's choose the quantity, press find button, look for quantity, place it next to amount, where the quantity went. Oh, the quantity is not selected. Change again. Choose again quantity, place it next to amount, transfer, click OK. Yeah, you can see 2 units actually transfer from the unrestricted use, not from unrestricted use, from returns to unrestricted use. This is still not refreshed. Let me refresh it. Go to plant and Y. We can see 992 now. It has been moved from here to here. That's why we can see in a accounting document created. So this is how we need to actually complete the sales returns for return delivery. Now we need to adjust the amount. We have just received the quantity from customer, but we need to send them credit memo back to them. So I have no place to draw an arrow here. Let me see if I can move this to up here. And based on this, based on the returns, we'll send a credit memo. Credit memo for the returns. So let us issue the credit memo now. To issue the credit memo, you need to go to billing, billing document, create the billing document for the sales order, not for the delivery. There is something important you need to understand here. Earlier, when we sold our goods to customer, you may want to recall that we created a billing document based on the delivery document, not based on the sales order. But in this case, let me show you. This is still a sales order, and we have to create a billing based on sales order. This is because the customer must receive the credit memo immediately after he ships a returns good. So if you want to wait until a delivery document is created, which will happen in a slow way, because the posting of goods receipt by our plant people will take some time. So rather than waiting for them to post the goods back into our stock, we must be able to send the credit memo out to the customer sooner than that. So that's the reason the standard process or best practice in SAP is to actually create the billing based on the returns order and not based on the returns delivery. So press enter now. No billing document generated. Let's check the log. What is the issue? Go to log. Oh yeah, the document is blocked for billing. I know why. I saw this because there's a delivery block. Let me go to VA02. Document is processed, so quit first. Now change. See this billing block, so check credit memo. Just remove this, change this to empty, so that we can do a credit memo. Now go back again, go to VF01, which is creation of billing, press enter again. Yeah, now the system allows us to post a credit memo, credit for returns. So this is how the system will post it. Let's save this. So now we are doing this process. We are sending a credit memo back to customer to reduce the outstanding debts. It has been posted. Let's go to display. It will take some time. It's still saving. Please wait for 1 minute. Press enter again. So it is there. Let us check accounting document. So the customer will be credited by $20 because he has returned 2 units. Let me just check if a quantity can be displayed here. But the value quantity will not be displayed here. Doesn't matter. The value of the 2 units is calculated based on our sales price, which is $10. As far as $20, so it's credited, and sales of laptop is reduced by $20.